Hey, Thomas here. Wanted to shoot this over to you. This is a newsletter exclusive, so you're only seeing this if you're on our newsletter. So thanks for being on here. Now, I just got into town, did a little bit of traveling. I'm back in Colorado, and I wanted to shoot this over to you because I've been doing some research on different studies, and I found a really powerful one. We all know that creating habits is important. Creating positive habits. This is going to be one of the shortcuts for our success. So, when you're in the position, if you're looking to increase overall flexibility, increase your movement, you're looking at increasing your upper body strength, losing weight, belly fat, things like this, it's going to take switching poor habits into positive habits, habits that are going to go towards our goal and not take us away from it. And as humans, we are very habitual. So a lot of things we do is actually just habits that have been created over time. So creating a habit is like a shortcut. If we create the positive habits, we're going to be able to, accomplish our goals, reach success in our fitness without really thinking about it. Because we all know when you start a new routine, you start a new diet plan, things like this, you start a new habit, it takes effort to really stick with it. So how many days does it take for you to be able to make a concrete habit, create this shortcut for yourself? And in the past, I know I've heard from people, I don't know if you've heard, but Tony Robbins, some of these guys, 21 days was the number. And that actually came from, this is kind of a fun fact, a little story here. The 21-day number came from a plastic surgeon back in the 1950s. His name is Dr. Maltz. And he wrote a book in the 1960s that was published that was very, very popular. It was called Psycho-Cybernetics. Very interesting read. And as a plastic surgeon, he noticed when he would operate on some people, so this lady got a new nose, it took her 21 days to get familiar and comfortable with the new nose. He noticed it with a person who had their leg amputated. It took about 21 days for them to get used to not having this leg. And what he took from that was it would take about 21 days to create a behavior habit or create a new behavior. Now we have some studies out there. This is really cool. So there's a study from the College of London, and they took 96 patients, and they were to create new habits or new behavior changes. So one person just did something simple like drinking water before each meal. Another person ran 15 minutes each day. And they looked and they examined to see how long would it take for you to create a concrete habit. And the number was 66 days on average. So think about that. It's going to take about 66 days. The range was like 18 days to even further. Like some people, it would take, even a year or so, even longer. So just know that to create these habits, it's going to take discipline and stick with it for at least 66 days. Now, the cool thing about it, because when you hear that, you might think, oh, that's kind of a long time. But in reality, 66 days is a very small portion of dedication to get this concrete habit, over the years of benefits that you receive with a healthy body and living a healthy lifestyle. Now, the cool thing is, so even if you think that's kind of a long time, the cool thing is what they found was if you slip up, so you try to keep this habit going, and they found that the people that, messed up or slipped up and weren't consistent with it, maybe they missed a few days, that didn't make any difference at all with the habit being concrete. A few slip-ups here and there is totally going to be fine for you as long as you keep sticking with it. So knowing this now, knowing that to get those shortcuts, to really see the success, create these positive habits for yourself, create a game plan for yourself. Now let's make it simple. What I like to do is get a sheet of paper, write down your goals, right? Your specific goals. So if you're looking to get more flexible, if you're looking to lose weight, things like this, write down these goals and then write down a few habits that you can start creating for yourself. So daily habits or daily things to add to your routine, and just pick one of those, right? Pick the one that is going to bring you closer to your goal and give you the most impact. So if you're needing to increase flexibility, a simple thing is just do 5 minutes of stretching every day, or just do 5 stretches every day when you wake up and at night, or just, once a day. If you're looking to lose weight, a real powerful tip here is starting your day off with a healthy meal. So with a salad, with a piece of fruit, with water, keeping your first meal healthy is going to start your day off. And what people have found is when they start their day off healthy, it makes the whole day a lot healthier for themselves. Now, if you're looking to increase strength, a simple thing is just do 10 push-ups when you wake up. Make it a habit to do a set of push-ups, or an exercise, or to do 3 times a week. If you're going through 1-hour programs, do those workouts 3 times a week. So do this for 66 days. Mark that down. And then when you write this down, you write that habit, just make it one simple habit change. So that's all you have to worry about. Keep it somewhere close to you. I like to write things in a journal here. Like you'll see, I have my goals for this month written down. And I always look at this every day. And that makes it so much easier and makes it very simple. And if you keep your habit simple, just one simple habit, 66 days, you're going to see some awesome results of that. And you're going to be able to create those lifelong habits, which is key for your success. So just want to give that to you there. I was going through these different studies. I like to research different things, and I thought it was really interesting to know the exact days, because I know before I've heard how important creating habits are, but really how long does it take? So now you know an average 66 days. If you can stick with that, you're going to see some awesome results. Now I wanted to share that with you. Also, we have something exciting that we're going to be sharing with you tomorrow. We teamed up with some fitness people online, about 35 plus fitness teachers and instructors, and we came together and we're throwing some of our best programs in a big bundle. So you're going to be able to get all these resources for a super cheap price. You're going to see tomorrow. It's pretty awesome. We only do this, I think this goes out maybe once a year. The last time we shared a bundle like this was about a few years ago. So it's going to be really cool. It's going to be out for about a week, but you're going to be seeing that in your email tomorrow. Now, make sure to do that thing that I told you. If you're really wanting to see success, taking it serious, and I've been doing this for years now, and I always accomplish what I write down. So write down those goals, make a simple habit change, and stick with it. Okay, so that's all I wanted to leave you today. It might be a little long-winded, but I really wanted to break that down for you. So I'll talk to you soon. I'll be sending you more emails in the future. Take care.